How did the animators forget to edit this out? SpongeBob has 3 eyes. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Crafter Notebook 11 here, and we're going to be looking at SpongeBob animation errors that slipped through editing part 10. And I haven't uploaded part 8 and part 9 yet. Sorry, because today I wasn't going to upload anything. But anyways, let's go on to number 10. Now this one is kind of hard, but when SpongeBob starts daydreaming, the patties are burning, but we don't see the Krabby Patties because, now I know some people might say, well, they're burning, we can't see them. Not really. I mean, we should see like the Krabby Patties burning all the time if they forgot to cook it in the previous episodes. Let's go on to number 9. We all know this episode when SpongeBob moves to Jellyfish Field. This one is actually heartbreaking for Patrick. But when Patrick starts breaking down in tears, pay attention to the paper that he's holding in his hand. When he drops it to saying, SpongeBob, come back, the paper is gone. It disappeared. How did this happen? Did the animators probably forgot that he dropped the paper? I know some people might say, well, the wind just blew it away. Not really. I mean, we should see the wind the wind drawing in too. So that's actually an animation error. Let's go on to number 8. This one is kind of hard, but Squidward, guys. Where is Squidward? In this shot where it shows the Krabby Patty turning into a jellyfish, Squidward is nowhere to be seen. Did he just disappear or something? Did he go to the bathroom? We'll probably never know. Let's go on to number 7. Now this one is one of the hardest ones, but in the beginning shot when Mr. Krabs is chuckling, he has no flags on his office, but when he goes to the kitchen with SpongeBob, he has flags. Did you see it? How did the animators forget to draw it in? Because we all know that Mr. Krabs has flags in his office. Did the animators probably forgot? Let's go on to number 6.
In 1 minute, whereas Melty can eat 100 in a minute. But you know, I think your teeth might be getting in the way a little bit.
This one is actually kind of dumb, but pay attention to the half-eaten patty. It's supposed to be behind the blue circle, but in the next shot, it's in front of it. How did this happen? Did the animators forget to draw it behind? Because we all know that the patty was behind it was behind the blue circle, but in the next shot, when Mr. Krabs is disciplining Patrick to not taste it, it's in front of him. Let's go on to number 5. Once again, we're back on this one, and if you didn't catch it, well, when the chum bucket explodes, pay attention. When the chum bucket explodes, there is debris everywhere, but when it shows a wide shot, there's no debris, which it should have because the chum bucket exploded, and when you explode, and when something explodes, there's debris everywhere. But I guess the animators probably forgot to add the debris in, because we all know that if you explode something, debris comes in everywhere. And here we go, the explosion. Here we go. Pay attention to the debris on the ground. See it? What? You catched it? But let's go on to number 4. This one is really hard, but when SpongeBob walks out of the elevator, when he goes into the office space, there's no elevator, which it should have. Now I know some people might say, well, he went to the next. Not really. I mean, like, we should see the shot where he is going to the office space. Then this would not be an animation error because of it. But whatever. Let's go on to number 3, I think. Once again, for the 3rd time, we're back on this one, and this one does not have to do with the grass. It has to do with the potatoes. The sign, when SpongeBob starts extending, and when he's done extending, there is no potato logo, which we should see. But I don't see that potato logo when SpongeBob starts to extend. This is actually an animation error because they forgot to do it. Whatever. Let's go on to number 3.
Wake up, boy! You're burning me money!
So we're back at this one, and this one does not have to do with the Krabby Patties. It really has to do with the door. Guys, when Mr. Krabs tells SpongeBob to wake up, he is holding the door, but when SpongeBob flips over to him, right behind him, he's not holding the door? How did this happen? We'll probably never know. But guys, let's go on to the final one. This one is gonna shock you very well.